Following the insane culture-shifting Ken and Friends pop-out show just a few days ago, fans have been clamoring for any and all news on Kendrick's upcoming album that will no doubt be one of his greatest so far. And we just recently got some new leaks and information that expand quite a bit on the current situation. Starting off with the new leaks, we first got two songs that dropped, with one being named Abortion Money, also called Hollywood, and the other simply going by Tupac.
All the things you haven't done. What's one more day left in the sun? Without you, I'm not anyone.
She said, Mama, can I stay in the house and get some sleep? The pressure that I'm feeling and dealing with runs deep. I'm nervous every time that you fellowship out the week. I hate to watch you fall in the coma after you drink. I know you tell me I gotta stay in the child's place, but if you're still a child, we run in the same race.
Abortion Money is by far the most finished song of any that leaked recently, with the version that we got basically being release ready with fully fleshed out vocals and production. According to Playa, Abortion Money is actually not at all intended for Kendrick's upcoming album, and was originally crafted probably sometime in 2019, as it was included on a lot of 2020 era track lists for Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Playa notes that the version of Abortion Money that leaked is actually one of the older versions that was worked on, with him also saying that it was changed up a bunch throughout the years, with later versions from 2020 and 2021 only keeping the verses and vocals and tossing out or revamping pretty much everything else. And even though as of right now it's not intended for Kendrick's new album, the fact that it has 99% of the work already done makes me think there's easily a chance it could get revived and brought back.
Play the song on the radio. I need everybody on the dance floor tonight. Possibility, a language where nobody wins. Possibility, the governor employed tonight. I gave you every reason to make it even and lift your ends. I gave you life, I gave you a voice, I gave you land. I gave you rights, I gave you a choice, I gave you plans. I gave you principles, I gave you guidelines commendable for prospering. I can see you living life in a trance.
Along with Abortion Money, we also got a much more unfinished song leaked at the same time, which is called Tupac and was confirmed by Playa to have been recorded recently. He also adds that it's likely the freestyle was originally done in 2023, but that's not 100% confirmed as of right now. We just have a vague window for the timeline, besides knowing that it's definitely something recently done by Kendrick. The file name was a bit confusing, as it actually contained the date May 22nd, 2024, which misled a lot of people into thinking Tupac is way newer than it is, when in reality it's just a version of the song that was bounced on that day. So what likely happened is a producer made some changes, then bounced their updates on May 22nd, so while the Tupac freestyle is much older than that, the fact that a producer was working on it so recently could very well indicate that it's something Kendrick will clean up for inclusion on the new album. Following that, we got two more songs leaked, both of which were decently unfinished, similar to Tupac. I Am Somebody is noted by Playa to have been recorded in 2023 and is not confirmed to be on any albums Kendrick is currently working on. Playa does say that although I Am Somebody is just a demo, it does have a lot of great sounds and cool ideas that Kendrick would probably use on the next album, so if it does end up getting a release, it would sound completely different, with only things like certain flows being kept moving forward. This one is clearly much more of an unfinished demo where Kendrick is trying to catch a flow and test out different vocal cadences, but again, it is very possible for it to get broken down and reworked into a future album song.
Do you wanna play? Pussy that get you excited. Do you wanna taste? I be in your dreams, find me in the fire. Diamond in the D's, out of your desires. Oh, you don't love me no more. What, you don't love me no more?
Along with I Am Somebody, we got another unfinished demo called No Face, which is also said to be from early 2023. When speaking about it, Playa also said that it is very likely not intended for Kendrick's next album, and that the reality is Kendrick has about thousands of freestyles similar to No Face, where he's just trying to come up with flows. Something else that's true, however, is that the vast majority of rap songs these days begin like this. So similarly to I Am Somebody, even though the version of No Face that leaked is clearly far from done, it has the foundation necessary to allow Kendrick to come back and build upon it later, meaning it shouldn't be completely counted out from future album inclusion.
Put your hands up, there's a robbery. I ran down the bags and lied to me. I said everything in hands up. It's like something to tie.
Besides those leaks, we have gotten some direct information from Playa in the last few days regarding Kendrick's upcoming album drop and his ongoing beef with Drake. Back on June 13th, Playa revealed that according to the Germans, both Kendrick and Drake are going to drop their albums simultaneously. Playa also said that it is unknown exactly when Kendrick plans to drop, however Drake is apparently convinced it will be on June 21st, so he was planning to step on this date and release his own album that he put together really fast. We saw further evidence of this belief from Drake with him actually scheduling an episode of OVO Sound Radio for the night of June 21st in preparation for the head-to-head album drop, which of course never happened. Playa confirmed this, saying that Drake is apparently really mad at the fact that he played himself for thinking Kendrick was going to drop when in reality he never was. If it wasn't obvious already, Drake is clearly far behind Kendrick in this beef, and Kendrick is literally living rent-free in Drake's head at this point, having him convinced of album drop dates. Regardless, I am super curious to see what Kendrick has planned next, because it will no doubt draw Drake out from his cave to further capitalize off the beef publicity. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments which of the new Kendrick leaks you like the most.